It's an impossible airport. You get off a bus, you go into a train, you get from a train, you get onto another bus. It's a worse airport.
President Trump calls Dulles International a terrible airport as he unveils a $22 billion makeover plan for the site. Caitlin Norwood was in the Oval Office for that announcement and has those details from the White House.
President Donald Trump making the announcement in the Oval Office alongside the Transportation Secretary. He called the modernization of the Dulles Airport sorely needed. This comes after months of reportedly reviewing different designs from more than 30 architects.
We are announcing plans to add more than 5 million square feet of new or renovated space. We'll replace the current C and D concourses, which are basic disasters, all the while preserving the iconic original terminal.
The $22.5 billion renovation involves getting rid of the mobile lounges, also known as people movers. Expect several new terminals with a new parking garage with 32,000 spaces next to the main terminal. There will also be a new U-shaped underground aero train to give easier access to gates, as well as additional moving sidewalks. There's already construction at Dulles for the new Concourse E funded by a Biden-era law, but officials say the new Trump-backed changes won't require any federal funding. Instead, will come through MWA bonds with airlines paying for it. I asked the president in the Oval Office about his reason behind all the recent changes to the DMV.
This is just one of several projects that you have underway in the DMV. Why would you say that you're so focused on transforming the Washington region right now?
Well, this is an important one. This is travel. So in terms of the importance, I think the Arc is going to be incredible. I think the protected ballroom and military center that we're building at the White House is going to be unbelievable. It's very important. But, this is the airport. This is sort of the lifeblood of a city or a capital, certainly a capital. And this will go from one of the worst, just like Washington. Washington was one of the worst places in this country, and now it's one of the best.
Officials say they can make the changes at Dulles with very little disruption, and they think that they can begin construction as soon as next spring. Reporting from the White House, I'm Caitlin Norwood.